Question 141. How would you incorporate cloud computing concepts into your curriculum for community college students with varied technical backgrounds? To incorporate cloud computing, I would begin with interactive lectures that introduce foundational concepts like IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. Utilizing hands-on labs, students would engage with platforms like AWS or Azure to deploy basic applications. Group projects could encourage collaboration, where students design cloud architecture for hypothetical businesses. Regular assessments would focus on real-world problem-solving, ensuring students can apply their knowledge to practical scenarios, regardless of their initial skill level. Question 142. Describe a method you would use to assess student understanding of coding concepts in a diverse classroom. I would implement a combination of formative and summative assessments tailored to different learning styles. For instance, I might use coding quizzes, peer code reviews, and practical projects. Additionally, I would encourage collaborative coding sessions where students can discuss and troubleshoot together. This peer interaction not only fosters understanding, but also helps students articulate their thought processes. By providing varied assessment formats, I can better gauge individual progress and adapt my teaching strategies accordingly. Question 143. What strategies would you employ to ensure students are engaged during online classes? To keep students engaged in online classes, I would incorporate interactive elements such as polls, breakout rooms for small group discussions, and live coding demonstrations. Using tools like Slack or Discord for real-time communication allows students to ask questions as they arise. Additionally, integrating gamification elements, such as quizzes with leaderboard rankings, can motivate participation. Regular feedback loops would also ensure students feel connected and valued, fostering a sense of community despite the virtual environment. Question 144. How do you plan to support students who struggle with technical concepts in your courses? I would adopt a multifaceted support approach, starting with personalized outreach to identify specific challenges. Offering supplemental resources like online tutorials and peer mentoring programs would help reinforce learning. Additionally, I would provide office hours and informal study sessions to create a welcoming environment for questions. Utilizing adaptive learning technologies can help tailor the pace and complexity of materials to individual needs. Encouraging a growth mindset among students will empower them to approach difficulties as opportunities for growth. Question 145. What is your experience with using CI/CD pipelines in educational settings, and how would you teach this to your students? I have implemented CI/CD pipelines in educational projects to streamline software development processes. In teaching this concept, I would first explain the fundamental principles and benefits of continuous integration and deployment. Students would then use tools like Jenkins or GitLab C to set up their own pipelines in practical exercises. Real-world case studies could illustrate best practices and potential pitfalls. By engaging students in setting up automated testing and deployment, they gain hands-on experience, preparing them for industry standards. Question 146. Can you explain how you would integrate cultural competence into your teaching practices? Integrating cultural competence involves recognizing and valuing the diverse backgrounds of students. I would include culturally relevant examples in the curriculum and promote discussions around the impact of technology in different cultural contexts. Creating an inclusive classroom environment is paramount, so I would encourage students to share their perspectives on technical problems. Additionally, I might invite guest speakers from varied backgrounds to discuss their experiences in tech fields, highlighting diverse pathways and career opportunities within the industry. Question 147. How would you handle a situation where a student consistently disrupts class discussions? In addressing disruptive behavior, I would first seek to understand the underlying reasons by having a private conversation with the student. This approach respects their dignity and provides a platform for open dialogue. If the behavior persists, I would set clear expectations for classroom conduct, emphasizing the importance of a respectful learning environment. Engaging the student in a constructive way, perhaps by assigning them a leadership role in discussions, could redirect their energy positively. Continuous monitoring and constructive feedback would also be essential in resolving the issue. Question 148. What role does mentorship play in your approach as a community college instructor, and how would you implement it? Mentorship is crucial for fostering student success and personal growth. I would implement structured mentorship programs that pair students with faculty or industry professionals. These mentorships would focus on academic guidance, career development, and skill enhancement. Regular check-ins would ensure that students are receiving the support they need. Additionally, creating opportunities for mentorship through networking events and workshops would help build relationships within the community. By promoting a culture of mentorship, we cultivate a supportive learning environment that empowers students to thrive. Question 149. How do you stay updated on the latest technologies and teaching methodologies relevant to your field? I prioritize continuous professional development by attending workshops, webinars, and conferences focused on emerging technologies and pedagogical strategies. Subscribing to relevant journals and online forums also keeps me informed. Additionally, I actively engage with my professional network, exchanging insights and experiences with peers. Experimenting with new tools and techniques in my teaching allows me to remain current and assess their effectiveness. By incorporating innovative practices and technologies into my curriculum, I provide students with an education that reflects industry trends. Question 150. How would you foster collaboration among students in a technical course focused on project-based learning? To promote collaboration, I would design team-based projects that require students to leverage their diverse skills and perspectives. I would assign roles based on individual strengths, ensuring that every student contributes meaningfully. Utilizing collaborative tools like GitHub or Trello would facilitate project management and version control. Regular group check-ins would help maintain accountability and encourage open communication. Additionally, I would emphasize the importance of peer feedback and reflection, fostering a culture of constructive criticism and continuous improvement throughout the project lifecycle. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.